Decoding your dashboard, a beginner's guide to warning lights. You're cruising down the road, feeling good, and bam, a strange light pops up on your dashboard. It's enough to make your heart skip a beat. Those warning lights are there for a reason. Ignoring them is like ignoring a screaming child. It's only gonna get worse. We're gonna break down the most common dashboard warning lights you might see, and more importantly, what you gotta do when they flash at you. So buckle up, because knowing this stuff can be the difference between a smooth ride and a roadside disaster.
Before we get started, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.
Alright, let's talk about the big kahuna of dashboard lights, the dreaded check engine light. This little guy can strike fear into the heart of any driver, but don't panic just yet. It doesn't always mean your engine's about to throw a rod through the block. Could be something as simple as a loose gas cap, messing with your emissions. The key here is to not ignore it. If that light comes on solid or starts flashing, get yourself to a mechanic ASAP to get it diagnosed. Trust me, catching it early can save you a whole lot of heartache and money down the road. Now this is a light that doesn't mean any good. This is the oil pressure light, and if this one comes on, you need to pull over immediately. This light means your engine isn't getting enough oil pressure, which could lead to catastrophic engine failure if you keep driving. First things first, check your oil level. If it's low, top it off and see if the light goes away. If it doesn't, or if the light comes back on, get your car towed straight to a mechanic. We're talking about a lot of engine damage if you ignore this one. See this little battery symbol? This is your battery light, and it means your car's electrical system is having a bad day. Could be a dying battery, a busted alternator, or a loose connection somewhere. Get your battery and charging system checked out by a mechanic. A simple test will tell you what's going on. Trust me, it's better than being stuck on the side of the road with a dead car. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It's your brake system warning light. If you see this, you better stop driving because it means something's wrong with your brakes. Could be low brake fluid, worn out brake pads, or a problem with the hydraulic system itself. Get it checked out by a mechanic immediately. Your brakes are your best friend when it comes to staying safe on the road. This one looks a bit like a horseshoe with an exclamation point. That's your tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS light, and it means one or more of your tires is low on air. Driving on underinflated tires is dangerous. It affects your handling, your braking distance, and it can even lead to a blowout. Check your tire pressure as soon as possible and inflate them to the proper PSI. This little guy looks like a thermometer in some water, and it's your coolant temperature warning light. If you see this, it means your engine is overheating, and that's bad news bears. Driving with an overheated engine can cause serious damage, so pull over to a safe spot and shut the engine off immediately. Let the engine cool down completely before checking the coolant level. If the light comes back on, it's time to call a tow truck. Last but not least, we've got the airbag warning light. It usually looks like a person sitting with a big airbag deployed in front of them. If this light stays on, it means there's a problem with your airbag system, and that's a big deal. Get it checked out by a professional mechanic as soon as possible. So there you have it, guys. Your dashboard isn't some mysterious puzzle anymore. Those warning lights are your car's way of talking to you, telling you it needs some care. Now that you know what they mean, you can take action and keep yourself safe on the road. If this video helped you understand your dashboard better, then like, share, and subscribe for more essential driving tips. Learn to recognize them and act accordingly to stay safe and keep your car running smoothly.